Hey guys, my wife and I are going on a date today and I have like 3 hours to kill. So I'm gonna grab my stuff here and go on a quick pond hopping session. I hope y'all enjoy. GoPro, check. Drone, check. Backpack to carry all my stuff, check. I'm not taking much. I'm just gonna take the essentials, one rod, one reel, and we're gonna go get them today. I got this new dead cat, but it's not really big. It's pretty small, so we're gonna call it a dead rat. And we're gonna test it out today, make sure the audio is all right. I use a separate audio recorder. It's this little Sony one right here, and it gives me really good audio. Just a little tip. But let's go get some fish. So the wife and I have a big date planned today, but it takes her a while to get ready, and we're not leaving till like noon. So it's almost 10 o'clock now. It gives me a couple hours to go fishing. So hopefully we go out to the pond and catch some of these bass while they're still on their beds. I got all week off, so I'm trying to fish as much as possible this week. That way when I go back to work next week, I won't be super sad. Hey guys, we made it to the pond and it is legit. I've never fished here before, but it's really cool. Let me show you guys. Look at this pond. It's got a cool gazebo. The pond's here, and then it goes all the way onto the other side too. I have a good feeling about this. It's windy, but there should be fish in here. Oh, this is the GoPro. Just strapped it on my head. Let's grab 2 extra batteries. Grab my backpack. This will be a really good test of my dead rat. Testing, 1, 2. How noisy is it with this wind? Because it is really windy. I'm gonna walk around to the other side. I don't have much time, so I'm gonna jog. See if there's any fish by the shore here. I don't know if this little pond here has any fish in it. It looks super shallow. I'm not spooking anything. I don't even see any bluegills or anything on the shoreline. Oh, there was a bass. I just saw a fish right there. So there are fish in here. There's another fish. Are they big enough to eat the wacky worm? That is the question. That looks like a good ambush point. There was something in them weeds right there. Let's see if we can get the worm right through there. There's something up there. Turtles, muskrat maybe? Got him! Yes, that's a big bass. Okay. Yeah, yep, come on. Holy cow. There are bass in here. Look at this tiny little pond. That's a nice bass. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah. Holy crap. Right there next to shore. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Man, that's a nice bass. In this tiny little pond. The crap. Hey y'all, check out this bass. Yes. That is a nice bass. Look, it's bigger than my arm. Hey y'all, check out this bass I just caught in this tiny little pond. Golly, it's a monster. That is a huge pond bass, and this pond is tiny. Let's get him unhooked. He looks like he's never been caught before too. That is a nice bass. Look at that. Golly. Yes, sir. Got that one. Yes. Oh. Oh. I caught him right there next to shore. Nice bass in this tiny little pond. Let's get him back in the water. Whew. Oh my gosh, dude. One reel, one rod. Just out here with my senko. I didn't bring much. And we have the skunk out of the boat. That bass was right up here in this real shallow water. And there was something, turtles, just spooked out from over there. I already spooked a couple fish back there. So I knew they were up shallow. You just got to give them a chance to eat it. Oh, there's one. Oh, must have been a bluegill. Or a turtle. I felt it. Tick, tick, tick. Let's get that right back up in there. There we go. And these hooks on the wacky worm. Oh yeah, that's a fish. Oh, or a turtle. What in the heck? It ate it twice. These hooks on the wacky worm are sharp and they're exposed, so usually you don't have to set the hook real hard. I got to give that one more cast. There might be a bed right there because he picked it up a couple times. Right there. That turtle ain't even scared. I almost landed right on his head. And then right in there is where he got picked up. Yeah, he's got it now. Oh, see? Something's right there. There must be a bunch of bluegills. It almost ripped my worm in half. Okay, how am I gonna jump over this creek without getting soaking wet? Alright guys, this worm has had it. Got that brand new Gary Yamamoto senko ready to hook up. I like to hook it through the dark side, like so. And we are ready to fish. And yeah, this is all I brought. Some hooks, some pliers, and my stick baits. That's it. We're fishing for real today. Just a quick session. Just a quickie today. Oh, dang, that was a big bass. That's what I'm saying, guys. You got to cast up here. That is completely my bad. I should have definitely cast it up in here. All right, I've had enough fun with this little pond. Let's check the time. It's 10:33. I got an hour. I got to leave at 11:30. The wife and I have a date at noon. Ooh, look at that little gem of a pond. This one looks nice. I'm already spooking turtles. They know what's coming. Ooh, there's a fish. That one was probably a bluegill. Well, the only place I've gotten bites so far is right over there. So let's see if we can get another cast. Yeah, there's minnows. I bet you if I was to use one of those mini flukes, I would tear up the dinks. We're here for the big bedding bass today, not the dinks. There are lots of little minnows in these ponds. These little bass come up in the shallows to eat these little tiny minnows. This is like turtle headquarters right here. See, that was big. I don't know if they're bass that I'm spooking or if they're just big turtles. That looked like a fish, didn't it? Or a frog. Hey y'all, when you're fishing these ponds, you gotta be real careful of fire ants. I almost got into this one here. Look at this. Look at that. They will be all over your feet. No fun. Okay, now this, I have a feeling there's gonna be fish in here. I'm gonna fish this pretty good. There's a bass? Yep. Come out of there. Whoo, skate him. Got you, little guy. That's number 2 for the day. Urban pond fishing with the senko. Gotta love it. Oh, such a cute little guy. A little slow motion release. Let's see if we can get this. You're free. Epic. Ooh, already got picked up. Yep. Ooh, that's a little nicer too. Come on, buddy. Yes, sir. I knew this looked fishy back here. Jump. Yeah, boy. Come on. Oh, get out of those weeds. Oh, yeah. Jump, jump, jump. Yes. Whoo, you're my favorite fish of the day. Look at you go. Come here. Come to my thumb. Gotcha. Man, that's perfect. Right in the top of the mouth. I don't even know if anybody else fishes here. That fish does not look like he's ever been caught. Check this one out. Another beautiful, healthy bass in this pond. He is nice. All right, little guy. Let's let you go. Thanks for joining me today. I had an awesome time fishing these ponds with y'all. I hope you learned a little something, and this is an amazing bait for ponds. This Gary Yamamoto senko, it's green pumpkin with a red flake, and it's honestly my confidence bait. You can catch dinks with it, you can catch big bass with it. I've seen Roland Martin pull in 10 pounders with just this little bait right here. It's time for me to go on that date with the wife, so a bass that just jumped right there. Anyways, you guys have fun, and we'll catch you on the next one. Ah, he's fine. Probably smells all the fish I caught. Ooh, that was awesome. Let's go on this date. It's not every day we get to go on a date like this.
Yeah. Cheers.
So does your family have a history of like doing wine, or is this something you guys just started?
My family was on a farm. Now my dad and his father, they made homebrew beer just to have something to eat during the Depression in the 30s. And I had an uncle that made a lot of wine. No, we just had a couple of grapevines plant in Houston, made a little wine, bought some kids, and then I met an old German fella that been in business with a family over 100 years that we picked up and learned a lot of stuff from him. Made a lot of trial, a lot of error, dumped out a bunch of it.
Oh no, that's gotta be so sad.
Yeah.
You want a bottle of port?
Yeah, we'll take a bottle.
Did you want it?
Huh?
Did you want something? No.
Just the bottle.
Just the port? Okay.
Yeah.
Just the port, all right.
You gonna pay it all together?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, my wallet's in the car. Just kidding, I left my wallet at the house.
Are you serious?
You gotta pay for that. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, what?
Well, we thank y'all. Y'all have a nice day. Come back to see us.
All right, thank you so much.
So we stopped here at Rosemary's Vineyard, and we got their ruby port, which is made from grapes that they grow right here. It's the Lenoir black Spanish grape, and he says they grow really good here. And we just had to get a bottle. This stuff is awesome.
It's been too long.
Thank you, baby.
Ah, dang it. It's not gonna go in. I can try it, but
I have faith in you. Nice.